salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel. I say Shalom. We out here once again to let the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians know who they are according to the Bible, which we got. We the God's chosen people. And just gonna get straight to the point. Get 2 Timothy 2. Day to day and lately, whether your name being slandered, people separate themselves from you, whatever you're going through, the Lord prepare you for what's to come on the Lord's scale. He preparing you because each one of us have a lot that we have to feel, to be part of that governing body in the kingdom to come. So each brother got a role they have to play, or a certain thing they have to go through that's gonna make them who they gonna be in the kingdom of heaven. So whatever you going with, whatever whatever you've been going through lately, it's the Lord really trying to show you what's gonna come on the Lord's scale. When the society really breaks down, how the scriptures tell us, it's gonna be the time of Jacob's trouble, but it's also gonna be the time, it's gonna be a great insurrection on those who fear the Most High. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a great insurrection on those who fear the Most High. They're gonna come. They gonna come for us, man. These people gonna come for us. So our faith has to be built up, and this is the way our faith is gonna be built. More and more we hear His word, more and more we get into His word. That's what keeps it going.
Romans chapter 10 and verse 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to Yahweh Shem Yahushua for Israel is that they might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, not according to knowledge.
See, at that point, Paul was kind of fresh in the ministry. And he loved his people. And he had to understand that our Israel was going to be saved. But then he had to come to the understanding, but not our Israel going to be saved eventually. But right now, we understand now that it's only for the elect, that remnant that the Lord going to save. Go ahead.
And just going off of what I was thinking about what you had just said, like the Lord preparing us for our role in those days. Just me from a personal standpoint, I never saw myself like being like a lead or anything. But like today, well, not just today, but days at work in the plantation, I got some people in my position, like they skip me.
year, that's what I've been seeing, man. You know, cause so certain things, brothers going through now, sisters, the Lord prepare you for what's gonna come on the Lord's scale. And we have to get ready. You know, maybe it started for some, maybe it ain't. You just start going through certain things, whether it's on your job, whether it's around people you associate with. The Lord prepared. He gonna be preparing you for what's to come on the Lord's scale. So He's taking you through small things now. So once the greater thing comes, you're gonna be kind of prepared.
Like you say, like a lot of the time, like you say, the Lord preparing us. Cause I had to think about Yahweh Shai a good amount of time and what he went through, and how he had to deal with our people. Like it's just like you say, it's a small scale right now. Because I'd be like, why y'all don't do this when such and such around? Why y'all always wait on me? And then, like you say, the Lord preparing us, like it's going by small steps now. So when it comes, and that's another thing I had to ask you, how about like being able to deal with people and like have more patience with them. And like being in that role and dealing with people the way I do, I learned I'm gaining more patience over time. I used to be really impatient with people. Like I say, ain't no telling what I'm going to be doing during that time. But if it is what I'm going to be doing, I'll have a better understanding or more experience with dealing with people and having more patience.
Because
especially women, because I work with a lot of women.
Because society gonna break down. It's like they playing in this strike on the different ports, whether it's the Gulf Coast and the West Coast, East Coast.
Southeast.
They playing a strike on these ports. Just imagine, you gotta prepare. The scriptures already tell us all these things gonna come, man. But suddenly the song places gonna become unsung. Let's talk about America, man. See, it's like you seeing all these other countries where people scrambling and fighting with resources. It's gonna come to America on a whole larger scale, man. It's gonna come on a whole nother level, man. And we gotta be prepared for it, man. Shalom, bro.
Also, just speaking on a bigger scale, we saw a small case of that when the West Coast ports shut down for a period of time. What happened?
I'm an Indian. I'm going to have them
The mirth began to cease.
Yeah.
The mirth going into work began to cease because places couldn't get chips. Mirth began to stop and work began to stop because look at auto manufacturers. They couldn't get the chips in to put in the cars, for them to operate. And then other places couldn't get supplies they need to make other items. So what happened? Those places had to temporarily shut down for a period. So if you got a port, if you got the East Coast that's doing 51% of import-export, that's going to, and if it go for a period of time, it's going to shut down a lot of workers for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. What they gonna do then?
Like Brother mentioned, the mirth, work, all of that's going to cease. People not going to be able to do what they need to do. And, it's going, you got places, they already making it bad. You go to the grocery store, you don't know if you're getting poison,
So right.
the fruit or the food or,
Right.
so it's getting to the point now, you got to pray. You got to have the Most High on your side in order to even just, if you get some poison, it don't hurt you.
It don't hurt you.
The scripture said we should drink some of the poison. It should kill us and we should leave it, So we've been doing that because all this food is poison.
It's terminated.
Things we eat and drink is already poison, man.
Yeah.
Grace of Yahweh, you can have a shot, we still here, man. Because these people these damn Edomites, they've been experimenting on us. They can't believe that we still here. And high number, we still thrive. They can't believe. They know they the children. Because it tell you that in Wisdom of Solomon 3. They said we're going to see if they are the children of the Most High. We're going to test them. We're going to take them through this. They've been doing that the whole time.
Yeah.
Ever since America was established. But then they perfected it over these last, I say 70 years. When the Germans started doing all them experiments and coming up with them technological advances, you know, with the testing us through the lead and putting the lead and the fluoride and all that in our system. They've been testing it, you know. It worked to a certain extent, but we didn't, you know, through the spirit of your high by shooting house shot, we overcame, we have overcame all of it.
All of it. So right, bro.
So, but the worst is yet to come, because the time that's coming is going to be the worst time ever since man been on this real.
I want to ask y'all a question. Have y'all noticed how much of the truth is coming out? Like they're coming out saying fluoride is bad. They're trying to pass laws to remove fluoride out of the water.
Yeah.
You know, they're coming out saying all these other things are causing disease, cancer, and all of this. And, you know, the Most High is vindicating His word.
Yeah.
You know, and it's beginning to, you know, come out more and more to say and point to a certain group of people who've been pointing this out. That this is all that this man has been doing to us, like you're going into. How he's been poisoning us.
Most of the time, when they do they got to recall this drink, this food, this thing, because they got some kind of bacteria, coli, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If anybody somebody something different, so we can all bring it together. We're bringing like
Putting it to the test.
Yeah, but that time of Jacob's trouble, they all been on, Jacob been afraid the whole time. But it's gonna come a time where they gonna go all out against him. They just keep on the same. They know, this is them that all the tribes flooded over there. You know, they got the tribe of Levi over them flooded into the land. You know, this ain't no coincidence.
Yeah.
It's where the greater judgment gonna take place. It's where the greater deliverance is gonna take place also. It's where the 12 tribes gonna be delivered the most in the land Babylon the Great. You know, the most wickedest place on the face of the earth. You know, we were set up to prophesy the downfall of this land. We came straight from the heavens to establish the will of the Heavenly Father in this dimension right here, this third dimension, in the third heavens right here. So it's the second heaven, but it's the third dimension. You know, we come to establish the will of the Heavenly Father right here. Yeah.
For I bear them record that they
can do what they can do what they want to do how they want to. The Lord ain't care nothing about them. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments for here. He gave them to us so that we can govern and rule this earth in a perfect order the way he created. That's why he gave us all this. That's what sanctified us. That's what separated us. What made us holy and a peculiar people unto him. And he gave us the perfect order on how to take care of this earth. And you know, which when I say the earth, it goes to anything living. So, and that Hebrew word is kaha. In the I may be pronouncing it wrong. In Genesis, you know, when it goes into the beast of the field, it's talking about any living thing. So, first and foremost, you know, how to take care of your brother and sister, but then anything living, because anything living has the spirit of Yahweh Bashim and Havashai in it. You know, but that's why Esau is going to have to be taken out of the way, because hell and death follow him. You know, once he gets taken out of the way, it's just going to be continuous life on the earth. The other nations going to have to, you know, they're going to have to learn, right? You know, they're going to come begging us. They're going to come asking to teach us the way of the Heavenly Father. So all the other nations, even though they know who we are, now that remnant coming into now we being affected into who we really are by keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. Now the other nations see that they see that difference in their remnant. You know what I'm saying? That governing body who's gonna rule the earth, and they got a level of respect for us right now.
You know, it's almost like being
His works and understanding. Get that to Deuteronomy 4, where it said he gave us, around 13, these laws, statutes, and commandments should be put amongst the nations together.
And the elect shall praise his holy name.
See, so right now, this is what the elect is doing. The elect is that remnant that he gonna save, that he gonna have mercy on. They understand what's going on right now. You know, they understand his truth. You know, which they should praise his holy name. What's his holy name? What's the name that's set apart? It's Yahweh. The name of his son is Yahweh Shai. Because once these names go against transliterated into different languages, then it can mean something different. It loses power, it loses force. You know, because the Hebrew language is a straightforward, powerful language. It's the first language. It's the language of the heavens. We tell you that in Acts. Matter of fact, get that in Acts where it says,
Like the youngest letter in the alphabet, so if you really just sit back and think about it, just that little bit of information alone
life for inheritance.
See, so this is what he gave to the Israelites, the chosen lineage, and it started with Adam. It went through Abel. Abel was slain by his brother Cain, and then it went through Seth, man. And when Seth was born again, this when men started. When Seth was men started calling on the name of the Lord again. Right. So, yeah, one more part. Go ahead.
It said he made an everlasting covenant with them.
So who he made that everlasting covenant with? Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. What's the storm on the what's the name of the storm right now? Isaac. That's all Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac is out there.
I probably after they go alphabetical. They did after the first one. They was sort of moving on right behind.
Right. So you got
Isaac just formed the endorsement behind them.
Right.
And then you got a lot of that if it make it that far.
Right. So, right, man.
But just since you mentioned that hurricane, I had looked up the name of the hurricane Francine. And you know, Francine went into destruction. And I looked up the name of Helen. Helen goes back to one of the wives of King Marvelius. And it means war. She was the one that caused the Trojan War that happened in Paris.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like the Most High saying destruction is coming and war is coming. He's speaking through these names of these storms. You know, I had went to look up the other storms. And, it's almost like a prophetic message with the name of the storm.
How you come up with these storms?
They just come, they recycle year after year.
Year after year.
It's the same. If you go back to a certain, maybe 2010, 2011, a set of storm names, maybe Big D. And they come every 4 years, every 4 years, or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, back in Sirach 17, it said he made an everlasting covenant with them and showed them his judgment.
Right. See, he showed us his judgment, man. You know. So, man, the Lord finna show us his judgments again because see, the Lord made after the flood, he got Abraham. He called him out from the land of Shinar, you know, the land of the Babylon, Nimrod, and them. Called him out. You know, Abraham family was called all up into that, you know what I'm saying, the worship of the other gods, blew Abraham out of there. Made that covenant with him, started to raise him up, build him up, teach him. Then Abraham had Ishmael, Isaac. He taught both of them. Then he started, you know, once he realized that Ishmael had to be cast out. And then he started to raise up Isaac and teach him, you know, until he came into Jacob. Jacob started to have his sons and daughters. Went into Egypt and 70 souls. And the Lord waited until we got built to a nation over a million. I think it got like we about 6 million, 2-3 million strong. 3 to 6 million strong when we came out of Egypt. This is the first time the Lord basically showed his power to Israel as a whole nation. And that covenant he made with Abraham that we should be like as the sand of the sea, where you can't know. That Lord finna show he finna really show his power again in the earth to the nation of Israel. That's why when he delivered the storm with that elect, that innumerable multitude. It's gonna be a fearful and scary. It's gonna be a fearful sight. It's gonna be glorious, but the righteous should scarcely be saved. So it means the righteous is gonna be shook. You know, you're gonna get shook by what's to come. Lord still gonna give us that spirit to make it through, but you're gonna be shook. You know, you're gonna be shook. Now just imagine, man, once the Lord show his power, you know, we still hoping to be saved. You still gonna be like, Lord, am I worthy? You know what I'm saying? You still put you in them situations to make you humble yourself. You know. Go ahead, you got that? Yeah.
I just thought about it. Yeah, you say that you know, the righteous gonna fear the big. I ain't saying what's gonna be going on during that time. You might be around somebody who like
not what we're going to, but we're going to let the Spirit grow. You know? Go ahead, bro.
Acts 26 and 13. At midday, O King, I saw in the way a light from heaven, and above the brightness of the sun, shining round about me, and them which journeyed with me. And when we were all fallen to the earth, I heard a voice speaking unto me, and saying in the Hebrew tongue,
letting you know the ancient language, the language of the heavens, is the Hebrew. It's the Paleo Hebrew. It's right here in the scripture. See, everything else written 4 times written by our learning. No, go ahead, bro. But this shall have a shot speaking in the Hebrew tongue.
and saying in the Hebrew tongue, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks.
Alright, so with that power, no, it's hard for you to be going against the grain, bro. But see, Paul thought he was doing the right. He was Saul at the time, right? He thought he was doing the right thing. You know, he actually thought he was doing the right thing. Go ahead.
And I said, Who art thou, Lord? And he said, I am Yahushua, whom thou persecutest. But rise and stand upon thy feet, for I have appeared unto thee for this purpose, to make thee a minister and a witness both of these things which thou hast seen, and of those things in the which I will appear unto thee, delivering thee from the people and from the Gentiles, unto whom now I send thee, to open their eyes and to turn them from darkness to light.
And who was the Gentiles? That was our people who was in a Gentile state of mind. That was our people who was following the Greek customs. They had been Hellenized through the whole Greek captivity. And Paul knew how to speak the Greek. He spoke those different languages. So that's why the Lord used him to go speak to the people. You got it, bro.
And from the power of Satan unto the Most High, that they might receive forgiveness of sins and inheritance among them which are sanctified by faith that is in me.
See, which are sanctified by faith through him. Let's see, get that Deuteronomy. What's up, bro?
Say you want to be running.
That 4, but this should be the wisdom and sight of the nation. Start with it, bro.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 4.
I'm thinking about it, man. You really got to put in your mind. You really got to make our mind ready for the battle. You really got to start like visualizing focus the worst time ever. It's gonna be the worst time ever on the face of the earth. You know, it's gonna be the worst time worst time ever. You know, because what do the scriptures say? When they should say peace and safety, sudden destruction gonna come, man. So everything looking good now. They got Kamala up there running like she supposed to come be I hope or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got Trump running like he gonna make America great again. America is done. It's over. It's time for America to pay for everything that America has done. You know, perpetuating wickedness across the 4 corners of the earth. Drop bombs, destroying governments that didn't agree with them. You know, all this is gonna come to America now. You know, it's time for America to reap what she have sown. You got to get your mind ready for what's America putting blockades on people, starving them out. Now
That's
all
right.
that's gonna come to America.
That's right.
But on a whole larger scale. And the only difference than when it happened in other countries that's happening in America, the citizens are armed. The citizens got guns over there. So it's gonna get real bloody. It's gonna get real ugly.
That's right.
This is what's finna come. But
That's
guess
right.
what? This is gonna bring the armies of heaven. This is what the salvation is all about. Because to be delivered and saved, what you gonna be delivered out of? You're gonna be delivered when everything going good and great? No. You're gonna be saved out of this time of Jacob's trouble. It's gonna be a time like no other. This what's coming.
You know, that time is here. But I was listening to a podcast today where this guy was, you know, for So NASA was saying that they were looking out, piercing out into the space, and they seen, we know, they say UFOs.
Yeah.
We know they know what they are.
Yeah.
But the whole message was that the Messiah was about to return, because they seen a large object heading this way.
Heading this way.
You know, they said it wasn't an asteroid, it was a spaceship, a large type of spaceship heading this way. And they saw out through their hole or whatever telescope they got to look out in space. So
yeah. That's right.
They get their reach. When it's time to go do this, you go do that.
That's right.
Bring it up. This is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 6. Reward her. Revelation 18 and 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was light with his glory.
Going into what they call UFOs.
Right.
Chariots of the Most High.
That's right.
This how the angels in the Most High. This they vehicles, man. This how they get around. They can defy gravity. They can move however they want to, man. But that angel right here represents Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorant called Jesus Christ. You got it, bro.
That's right.
They say the earth read it again.
And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was light with his glory.
The earth is being lighted with the glory of Yahweh Shai right now. Because where 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, he in the midst. So he right here, right now.
That's right.
He in the midst right now. Go ahead, we make up the whole body of Yahweh Shai. But he gonna come back in the physical form. Him in the armies of heaven. Go ahead, bro.
That's
he
right.
cried mightily.
To bring the destruction of this wicked kingdom called America. Go ahead.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen.
So you said he cried mightily. Who cried mightily? Saying Babylon the Great is fallen. The body of Yahweh Shai. His servants, his prophets. See, this place is fallen. It's speaking in past tense, but when you look up the word fallen, it goes into America has lost its authority. A lot of American allies backing away from it.
That's right.
It's fallen. You know what I'm saying? It's a great fall. So it's falling piece by piece, layer by layer. This place is falling.
Just like when the country come to get their get back, the other country gonna be like, I ain't do that. They did that.
Look up that word falling right
That's
there.
right. That's right.
The allies backing off. They was all ganged up together, but ultimately they gonna pull their hand back. Like, I ain't do that. America did that. You gotta deal with them.
These other countries don't fear America like that no more because they got that nuclear capability in there.
You got the same thing, baby.
They've been plotting the whole time to get America back. They just waiting for the perfect time, man.
That's right.
And it's brewing. It's a white thing Trump saying if Kamala wins, it's gonna be World War III. See, these countries see the vulnerability of America. They ain't got a woman running for president. It's over with now. You got a woman gonna run for president?
That's right.
All right, the word fallen on the outline of biblical use, it says to descend from a higher place to a lower.
See, so America has descended from a higher place to a lower place. And it shows you that this whole presidential what is the presidential election?
The election.
Yeah, the election. What they call it? When they get debates and stuff. Yeah, president election debate showing you how America has descended. Because look at what they got running, man. The Democrats don't got nobody to run no more. You know what I'm saying? All the everybody who already run. Like you knew was Republicans, Trump. Neither one of them got nobody they can run and be like, it's great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got Trump running, and then Biden ain't last. They had to put Biden out and there's Campbell. So America has descended, man. These other nations looking and they laughing because the presidential election debate is the most watched thing around the universe, man.
That's right.
What you say, bro? Huh? You too, bro.
All right.
All right, it says metaphor fall under judgment
See that swag?
came under condemnation.
Go ahead, man.
It says metaphor to fall under judgment.
See, so America has fell under judgment, man. America is under judgment right now. See, once the Lord raised the men up, once the Lord raised us up, we say judgment was given to the saints. So what all we've been doing, we like the lawyers for your high bash and have a shot. You know what I'm saying? We just been gathering the evidence, exposing it to the prosecutors. You know what I'm saying? Which is the aim. We just been gathering all the evidence against America, against Esau and these other nations, showing them like, look, this what it is, man. It can't nobody dispute it. Go ahead, bro.
To fall under condemnation.
Yes. And even the other nations know it, man. Like North Korea, they military make videos dropping bombs on America, and they say the evil empire is destroyed. So they know it. Iran call America the great Satan. All them Arab countries call this place the great Satan. So they know who America is. They know what this land is according to prophecy. You know, because all them other nations got some form of morality. It's just Esau, he the wicked. So his more he the one has spread. Which is gonna go into. He has spread his immorality across the four corners. He forced it on everyone. You got it, bro.
All right, it said of those overcome by terror or astonishment or grief,
of those overcome by terror or astonishment by grief. Go ahead.
or under the attack of an evil spirit, or of fallen dead suddenly.
What the scripture say? This have become the
Inhabitants of evil,
unclean spirits.
right?
You know, this is where America is a place you come to where you can just do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can uplift wickedness to its high. You can worship whatever you want, marry whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can marry. You can marry the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it just don't make sense. This babal though, the land of confusion.
Right. It says to lose authority, no longer have force.
See, so America has lost its authority. They no longer have force. That's why with Trump talking about make America great again, he won again. He went to tell them other nations, you gotta pay this, you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pay what you owe. America don't have that force no more.
If you think about it, I saw a part of it. He was talking about how you got China to pay all this money and stuff like. And you listen, trillions of dollars in debt to China. You talking about they had to pay this thing? We still owe them money.
Right.
But they still hold language.
Yeah. So, hey, go ahead.
This is the last one.
But like he's saying, America's in the trillions of dollars of debt with China. China just playing the game, man. China can bankrupt America overnight if they want to. But guess what? America is where China get rich at. You know, China sell most of their products in America. Then America got most of the workers working for, most of their business send them over there to China. Yeah, them people working from home. They profit at the highest rate. So they work off each other. They talk them guys. There's certain tariffs like you said Trump put on them, make them pay this and that. But it's all a game, man. Like he was saying, China can bankrupt this place overnight, man. But see, even because you have something called eminent domain, man. See, China don't understand like the judgment of the Lord. They think they trying to see who gonna rule next. So China whole thing, it's a lot of land in America China owns from that deal, man. You know, China owns down there every port on the West Coast. Because they looking at this land as a land they gonna take and rule, not knowing this place, it's gonna be a great destruction. It's gonna be a great destruction. Which some of them know it. The military guys understand. We're gonna, cause just like you got the China, the Chinese president and they parliament, they governing body, that's what they looking at. But them real military guys, the generals, the real war generals and soldiers, they already know, bro. At the right time, we gonna, cause the China, they been saying it, man. like the high-ranking officials in China's army, they said it years ago. We don't see no other way but military action against America. Man.
What they did against them?
No.
What they did against them?
Right, because they understand the game, man.
Yeah, they want some get back from them.
Yeah.
Ain't forgot.
All right, there's one more. It said to be removed from power by death.
See, and that's gonna be the end game to America. Gonna be removed from power. End game for Esau Edom. It's gonna be removed from power by death.
That's right.
So that's what Babylon is falling over here. So why I speak of it in past tense? Because it's breaking down layer by layer. Just like America breaks somebody down. First they gonna attack. First they gonna put propaganda out on. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna start to break you down. They gonna put economic sanctions on. You know, they go to warfare on all levels, man. So this the same thing with America. They warring with America on every level, man. You know, go ahead, bro.
Revelation 18 and verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
So all nations have drunk of the wine of America's wickedness. Over here, they drunk
That's
of the
right.
cup.
That's right.
And the kings of the earth has committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy.
So that was the deal, though. Look, you got to take part in this wickedness that we spread, mainly to keep these people from knowing who they are. You know, to keep them docile. Keep them docile, but to extort us, you know, do all the things they do to us in our neighborhood. See, that's part of their wine and their rap. You know?
That's right.
Come up with these new drugs and stuff to just keep them out of their mind and keep them at a level.
Yoked up.
Right. Read that again.
That's right.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
See, so all nations made that deal with America, you know, try to keep us at the bottom, to extort us, to destroy us.
That's right.
You know, that's the main philosophy of it. But then they participated in all these other wickedness with America. These alphabet community, different things.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And the kings of the earth had committed fornication with her,
Right.
and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy.
So that was part of that deal. Look, you're gonna get rich as you can. You're just gonna make sure that these people right here on this side, you know,
Don't get nothing.
They pray, basically. Go ahead.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying,
Right.
Come out of her, my people.
So that's the right, and this the deliverance that's gonna take place. You know, when the Lord deliver us, you know. But also we have to come out of her spiritually. Come out of her, my people. Get your mind off America. You know, we got to get our mind focused on the kingdom of heaven, on immortality. Everything we see around us is temporary, it's temporary. Keep your eyes on the prize, immortality.
That's right.
You know, incorruption, no more tears, no more pain.
That's
You know,
right.
for the nation.
That's right.
We're going back home, man. We're going to the eastern side of the world.
That's right.
It's the most beautiful part of something. All the animals, all the resources, you know, everything where the sun rises. Go ahead.
That's right.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
See, so this is why we got to come out of her, because the spirit is partakers of her sin. The Lord is going to physically deliver us so that we don't be caught up in the destruction of this place. Thermonuclear destruction. Yeah.
And that ye receive not of her plague.
Right.
For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh Shem Shai has remembered her iniquities.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Over here.
Reward her.
See, America has perpetuated so much sin, man. You know, it's unaccountable. When they say it reached into heaven, I say sky's the limit. That's what it's talking about, man. You know, it ain't no limit to the wickedness that America has delved into.
That's right.
Even they all in, and then on the physical level, they all in the space trying to, but they want to take like 1 billion a billion, however many gallons of sperm in the space, you know what I'm saying? All these folks just out there damn man. But that's part of their way trying to escape the destruction, man. Because they understand what's coming. They can see, at least those in higher positions, they understand what's coming, man.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be their escape route. Just like when Nimrod and them was building the tower so the Lord flood the earth again. That's what that was all about, man. Go ahead, bro.
Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her work, and the cup which she had filled to her double.
Right, so that cup finna be filled unto her double, man. So,
Yes, indeed. That's right. That's right.
everything we see in that, man, it's just to distract us from the real thing, man. This to distract us. That's why if you just close your eyes and you ain't gonna see nothing, then you can meditate and you know, that's why I say meditate on His word. You know, cause that's why I say the faith should live by what it say, faith should live the righteous should live by faith, not by sight. Because what you see with your eyes, man, this will distract us really. It's a big distraction. You got it, bro.
That's right.
Now, verse
Even
7.
this body, see, this is temple. We're gonna get a new body. So everything you see is temple.
That's
Things
right.
that are unseen is eternal, man. So we gotta get more focus on it, man. Cause everything we go to it's you know, what we're going through is something for us to learn from. We gotta remember this shit to distract us. Go ahead.
How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow.
It's the mindset of America, man. Thinking she's gonna be in power forever. Because she said, I sit as a queen and sit as no widow. And think she secure. She's safe.
Yeah.
Even when you look at that word widow, well, go get it. She goes into it, not think she's not gonna be stripped of her riches, of her power, and of her glory.
That's right.
Lord setting the stage and kind of showing every brother, right? Whatever you going through in day to day, and it seems like it's been coming back to back. He's showing you what you're gonna have to go through, but it's gonna be on a large scale. So He's building you up to what your life will be.
That's right. That's right.
All right, the biblical outline of biblical use. I'm gonna go to number 2. It's metaphor. It says a city stripped of its inhabitants.
That's for widows, so this is an American thing. You know, she's not gonna be, everything gonna go on, man.
And riches is represented under the figure of a widow.
Right, so this is what the people in America think. Everything gonna be good, everything gonna go on, you know, man. This place is gonna be totally destroyed, man.
That's right.
These so-called Negro, Hispanic, Latino, and Native American Indians. Boy, you might look like another nation, but your spirit bear witness to what we're saying, man. You gotta keep your eyes on the prize, man. That's your third eye, man. Your mind, your spirit, man. So what's to come? This place is gonna go down, man. So get your mind out of America. Now we day to day, you know, you got business going on, whatever your business is, what you got going on. You strive and do what you gotta do with that. But you got to have that mindset when everything hit the fan, bro.
That's
you
right.
Really let it all go. No matter how much you got or how least you have, you gotta be ready to just let it all go. That's it. You gotta go get down to verse 8.
Verse 8. Therefore, shall her plague come in one day, literally burn with fire.
Plagues gonna come all of a sudden. You know, that one day just represents everything gonna be going good, then all of a sudden one day it's gonna, you know, they're gonna come, it's gonna be a news flash and phone. You know how that the morning come across your phone, when it's an amber alert or something, everybody phone, get the alarm.
Yeah.
It's gonna come on there. Something big, you know what I'm saying? Look, go. Everybody stay in. This didn't happen, that didn't happen. You know, it's gonna come in one day, man.
That's right.
If you get it, you know, it's a person that got to be at the station to send that out. They gonna mess around and get the memo that a good or something to get along. They gonna get the hell up out of there. They gonna say, I ain't let nobody. I'm with my phone. I'm out of there.
Right. Right.
This is somebody's job, and they gonna ban their job.
Right. Another shutdown coming, man. Got these people keep striking. See, that's a part of the uprising of the people. These different strikes and stuff happening. And this what the elites want. They using all this for to shut everything down, man. It's exactly what they want. They want to apply that pressure. And the answer to everything is they're gonna come with their Quran. That's gonna be the answer. Order out of chaos. They let the chaos breathe. And their order is this whole world order. This order superior, the whole world, to lock everything down.
Right. Hey, is the corruption gonna come first, or the Civil War gonna come before the? Or it might happen all in the same sentence, just about.
It might be the war first, like you say, order out of chaos. The chaos, and then they gonna come with their solution. We don't know. They just the educated kids.
Yeah.
Right. What you were saying goes back to what both sides say when you running in the street to meet a lion, to escape the lion, to meet a bear, to escape the bear, and run into a house and put your hand on the wall.
Yeah.
And get bit by a snake. That's that destruction in that one day time period that he's talking about. It's disaster after disaster after disaster that's happening.
See, something don't happen to make it. Just like with the whole C-19.
Yeah.
C-19 came. It's gonna be something like that to make them issue that Quran. So just like when 9/11 happened, which is like you either with us or you with the terrorists. There wasn't no neutral. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no neutral ground.
Yeah.
So they're gonna make it. Society gonna break down. They gonna make it like, okay, you either with the image of the beast or you ain't. And your way of showing allegiance, you gotta have to take that Quran.
Take the
So
Quran.
what's to come first? I don't know, but it's gonna be chaos for them to come with. You know what I'm saying?
Come with, yeah.
It's gonna be chaos. For them to be like, well, this is the solution to everything, right? You get this, you gonna be able to eat. You gonna be able to do it. You gonna be able to operate in society. Anybody that don't get it,
Yeah.
you're gonna be left out in the cold. You know, and so it's gonna be a process. It's gonna be everything gonna be going on, and it's gonna be the same.
That's right.
This just hit me just while you were speaking. We don't know, but with the way that everything going with this port, if they shut the ports down and mirth begin to cease and things begin to get scarce, it could come with it in, because it does say you gotta have it to buy or sell. Right.
Yeah.
You know, so we don't know how it's gonna happen, but if just thinking humanly, speaking as a man, it could come sooner than the war.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta take this. You know what I'm saying? This is the stipulation. A lot of people ain't gonna be with it, bro. Even a lot of Edomites, they ain't gonna take that. They know about the Quran. They ain't gonna take. They don't want to get a government total control. You know what I'm saying? Especially these southern states, they ain't never been with being a government total control.
And then you're messing with other people of color. China will come other countries that send exports over here.
Yeah.
You know, you're messing with their economy now. They can't. They're beginning to wonder.
Yeah.
You know, because when we had the other shutdown on the other side, it shut down. It was detrimental to a lot of other countries' economy.
Yeah.
Because all the economy is based off American economy anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I say it's gonna force out.
Right.
Everybody gonna have to be faced with that corruption.
That's right.
Right.
Globally, just like with the C-19. The jail. Every country was like, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? They was with the jail.
They were with the jail.
Except North Korea.
Yeah.
You got to be on the airplane.
They found one person over there. They put them to death.
They did, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Put them in a bubble, all types of stuff. Scariest thing in the world, somebody sneezes.
That's right.
Verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day. Death, and mourning, and famine.
See, being a famine.
Uh-huh.
And
They gonna, it's gonna be a famine. That's
Yeah.
really what's gonna cause. That's really what's gonna cause the whole civil war and all this.
Yeah.
Lack of bread. There ain't nobody eating. And that's what it's gonna do. That's some race war. That's what all this coming. Yeah, go ahead.
And she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is Yahweh Shah who judges her.
Right, so she gonna, that's gonna be the finish of judgment. It's gonna burn with fire. Keep going, bro. They're gonna go get the school, bro. There's something.
And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her, but they shall see the smoke of her burning.
Right, so it's talking about America right here, man. Go ahead.
And they're gonna be wailing because of their economy.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be losing out.
Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
Just look, the other nations still flooding over here now, because they like, that's what we can go make our bread. We send it back home,
Yeah.
we can bring our families. Yeah, everybody getting rich off America. You know?
Yeah.
But that's part of that rich through the abundance of delicacies. But it was at a price, it was at a cost. Right.
And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore.
See, so like you said, the storm through your ports. If they go on strike, ain't nothing moving. So your merchandise ain't getting bought no more. Right. You know? Like you said, it's gonna come death,
Yeah.
then mourning, famine, and then she's gonna be utterly burnt with fire. So it's gonna be, that's them layers of America gonna be being broken down by the layers. Go ahead, bro. And it's the plan of the elites. But it's the plan of Yahweh Shem Shah. They think they're gonna force everybody into their whole new world order. But like the Lord gonna cut the days short for the elect saints. You know, because the number one thing is they gonna want to eliminate us. Eliminate the guys who is not marveling after the image of the beast, and then they can roll with their plan. But that's what's gonna make the Lord. Go ahead, bro.
The merchandise of gold and silver and precious stones and of pearl and fine linen.
This how you know I'm talking about America. This is where America, everybody send all their products to America. Fine linen, gold, stone, selling it. Even the food, going to the grocery store, the majority of the produce and stuff come from all these other countries.
Yeah.
And purple and silk and scarlet and all fine wood and all manner of vessels of ivory and all manner of vessels of most precious wood and of brass and iron and marble and cinnamon and odors and ointment and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men.
All the liquor comes from other countries in America.
Yeah.
Cognac comes from France, tequila from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? All these countries.
That's right. That's
The
right.
vodka, most of the vodka, you got Russia, but you got, but yeah, Germany, Hennessy.
And the fruits that that thy soul lusted after, are departed from thee, and all things which were dainty and goodly, and departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all. The merchants of these things, which were made rich by her, shall stand afar off for the fear of her torment, weeping and wailing, and saying, Alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet, and dipped with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off.
Right, so right. Ship cover, all these, that's the ports right there. See, it ain't no coincidence that now you got these different people that work on the ports and they going on strike. Everything don't shut down. You know, it's just showing you what's coming. They may do it, they may not, but eventually everything will get shut down.
Yep.
And they article said that they have already begun on the way. It's already begun. Preparing to shut down, like they said.
Yeah.
Verse 18, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, What city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, wherein were made rich all that had ships and in the sea, had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness, for in 1 hour she made desolate.
Right, because even with the whole war with Iran, you know, once they go try to jump it out, Iran shut down Straits of Hormuz. It's right there in the Persian Gulf. You know, flows right there where the Persian Gulf is, right there. If Iran shut that down, that's gonna kill the American economy. That's where the majority of the world ships go through. Get the number down, look it up in the video. If they shut that down, that's gonna affect like the oil and stuff, you know, the Straits of Hormuz is right there in Iran, where the Persian Gulf is right there. I ain't looked it up yet. It's so much oil. I think probably 80% of the oil comes from there. You know, so once they get shut down, a lot of these ships and stuff ain't gonna support taxes, which is great. Breaking the economy down. Yeah.
The U.S. and Iran made an agreement that the U.S. won't do an attack or something on the people or something.
Yeah.
So, I want to go back into that what you mentioned earlier. You know, they say peace and safety, and then destruction. Destruction break out. I just read the first few lines of. You know, I didn't go into the article deeply to see what it was talking about.
Right.
Because even in, that second year, the snitch, they let you know once Iran gets fully, once they join the battle against America, that's when Babylon gonna be taken down. Because Iran got to, you know, they got to know how to take this place down, especially with that closing that Straits of Hormuz. That's the shit. That's gonna set the world down. That's why they so strategically moving. You know, Israel might do an attack, but America might be back, but America ain't gonna let them know they with it. Because that's what's gonna make Iran go all the way out. I tell you, once Iran join that battle, that's when the battle gonna take it down. They already joined the battle, but it's gonna be something that make them this. Just like this, once Iran see, look, we ain't got nothing to lose. They fully trying to take my country out. That's what they gonna
Yeah.
And they won't join the union.
Yeah.
Join the NATO, to be a part of it. Why we constantly supporting them?
Yeah.
And I believe if he get in, he's gonna cut that support off. It's supposed to be meeting with the, prime minister or president, whoever,
Yeah.
this week or earlier this week or something. But I think that might be a jump off.
Verse 20. Rejoice over her, go now heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets.
So we rejoicing. That's the day we rejoicing over her. We actually speaking it into existence. You got it, bro.
For Yahweh Shai hath avenged you on her.
Because all this is how I get back on America. Because just look at the condition of our people. See our children, bro. This ain't no place to grow up. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no place next coming out with the drugs for our children. They got them addicted to social media. All these technological advancements not good. This place gotta go. Just look at it, man. This place is not good.
That's right. That's
The
right.
lesser you eat, the better you feel. The more energy
That's
you
right.
get.
That's right.
Like that damn was told. I don't even get hungry now.
You know what I tell you?
I ain't
That's
eating
right.
all day. You know what I'm saying? And I go like that.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Hey,
That's right.
before that, I was good, but since that day, I've really been like, I really got these the fruit, that food.
That's what I was telling y'all like a while ago. I'm like, man, when I think about it, these other people, I really ain't been eating like this. I've been eating like once a
That's
month.
right.
You gotta get that discipline, man, because it's gonna be the time when Jacob's trouble is gonna be. It's gonna be ugly.
Huh.
It's gonna be ugly. Speaking about it, you got to be ready for it. Now you look at your house out when it's time when it's time when Jesus came. He was scared. He was scared to death. He was shook. And he had the power. But it was a process. He couldn't use the power he had to go through his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there was a lot we got. We might pray to the Lord. He said another way. He like, nah, you can't walk there. You can't walk through that gate. You see him going, nah, you gotta walk through that gate.
He ain't get no else. No else here.
Whether it's death, he already knew the answer. He wanted another answer, you know what I'm saying? He been telling them the answer the whole time. This what I'm gonna have to go through. But when that time came, come on, how was I had? We told Pilate, look, bro, I can call a legion of angels, but I gotta lay down my life. But when the time came, where after Pilate got him and he knew that was on the way, he was strengthened then. The angels had strengthened. But just imagine you got all this power, right? But then you know it's time for you to go through the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that just let you know physical pain is another thing.
Yeah.
He had to go through that physical pain.
Yeah.
You know, to complete his life.
Yeah.
He knew that, you know what I'm saying, just because he took his 3 strongest men with him, like, bro, y'all gotta get through these. They did the best they can. We gonna go to our spot. But it wasn't they lot. They sleep, man. We tired, but just imagine how Shaq probably ain't sleep again. He probably was up all night. He probably was praying for hours.
Y'all been sleeping up over here for the night.
Right, bro. Y'all know what's gonna happen to me. Until he just gotta get to the man. Yeah, bro, that's crucial, bro. It's crucial. And it's the finna get, that's how they gonna come for the men of the world.
Like this, I know we was talking about last Friday. Yeah, this we had this. They called them people. I got to go.
Man, okay, they locked you up. No, they ain't finna have you. Once your dietary law locked up, you don't eat shit in the house. You know what I'm saying? You want your lot of locked up for hell in the day, bro, you might have to fast, you might have to go just like Dr. said.
Yeah.
Dr.
Yeah.
Said her daughter said she talked to him fast and they had locked him up. He told her he finna fast now he know they trying to kill him. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't finna do nothing in jail. Then they eventually killed him. You know they killed him.
They killed him.
He slandered night till he died of pneumonia.
Yeah.
You know?
Somebody who's pure counsel that.
Right. But he told his daughter he wasn't finna eat her drink none because he know they were trying to kill him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just imagine your lives to get locked up. You gotta return. Them guys make our mind ready for the battle, bro. Cause they not, cause I tell you they gonna lock us, they gonna take some of us away, feed things to ice, so they gonna be tempted. They gonna wait till you get to your home, bro. Your real might be showing. They come with some food that you don't eat. You know you hungry, they'll say just sit in there and walk away. They gonna say nothing.
That's some shit, boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's right.
It's a lot. It's bro, I have faith. Like I was saying, bro, whatever you been going through lately, or you started with, Lord prepare you for what you're going to go through on a bigger scale. You know what I'm saying? He prepare you for what's going to be your life. Coming out with the orbit, man. You don't see these schools coming around. Damn. It's going down, bro. This place don't go down by violence, though.
It shall be found no more at all. And the voice of harpers and musicians. millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee. And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee. And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. And the light of a candle shall shine, Revelation 18:23. And the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee.
See, that's gonna be, hey, this place is gonna go into total darkness. You know, they might shoot an EMP over America, take down the whole grid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's one of the plagues of Egypt. The Lord say He's gonna bring plagues upon this modern day Egypt again. You know, go ahead, bro.
And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee.
So all of everything, total lights out for America. Like she's gonna be, like you said, once we judge her, she's gonna be too. America's gonna be that major fire.
For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived.
So America deceived all these nations by her witchcraft. And it goes into part of her witchcraft, part of her sorcery. Her philosophy, her technological advances. That's part of her sorcery. So this is how they deceived all the nations.
And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth.
Right. In her was found the blood of the prophets, the saints.
And of all that were slain upon the earth.
Because we saw his blessing was restored, man. Hell and death follow him, man. He was and why? And this go all the way back to the garden right here. Cain was the first murderer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was the first, he the one brought death into the world. He was the one brought that murder into the world, man. The so-called white man. That spirit that's in him. Go ahead. Just like today, you know, look at 2 Peter 16, make that man down, verse 40. Oh no, but all them Arab countries, they say the so-called they say them small headers, the so-called Jews, say they responsible for all the wars around the world, and they are. Man. When you go into all the World War I, World War II, they orchestrated it all to get total control of the resources of the people, get everybody under their plan. And it went back. It started before World War I. Civil War, all those wars orchestrated by them. Boxers rebellion, the opium wars in China. Get back a lot of the gold and stuff that China had got during the Silk Road days. Which they the appetizer. They the head of the nation. They the top square of the nation.
Shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
Right. What should we do when these evils come, man? Because really, everybody waiting on this election to see who's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2 months. It's like a month waiting period. Hey, what's the election? November 4th. Take us around November 4th, man. So it's like a month. You know what I'm saying? You got a month to see everything that's going to be. know, how the ships gonna file, man.
And you notice what's taking place starting October 1st. The ports, if they do shut down, you won't feel the effect of that until around November. You know, and then if that happens, and you know, whoever wins, there's chaos, and people gonna start, you know, buying supplies and doing things now. So things will be scarce by that time. Possibly.
They already do the panic buying now. Right. So as soon as they get, it probably people are already doing it now. They done got the rumor that the port shut down.
Right.
So when they say, yeah, we're shutting it down,
These folks always how they get their way. They come with a false flag attack, man. They gone store the real water. Right. Girl, all those, you know, they never all those false flags attack, so they can go and implement what they want to implement, man. So
It's already water shortage already. I know because of the storm, but certain places already.
They cut the water off.
A lot of people don't drink that water.
yeah, prepare yourself to be living out. Once they come with that Quran, then you gonna have to be off the grid. You gonna have to, prepare yourself, man. Everybody, cause C-19 was a test run. It showed who really don't fold. Go ahead, bro. It showed where everybody's faith was then. So from that time, from 2019 to now, if you was weak in faith, then you should have been getting yourself together, man.
Right.
That was a test run. That was a test run. Lord, give everybody a test run. Show them where they was at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Show you where you was at if you was the Israelite.
All right, verse 19, it says, behold, famine and plague, tribulations and anguish are set as scourge for a minute.
So y'all, this is scourges. This is punishment for the wicked right here. Everything that's coming.
Yeah.
But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourge.
And it's been stuff that happened. But our people say they can turn from their wickedness. Go ahead, bro. When they tell you then, even when all this stuff happened, just like that, everybody still got hope in them. Our people still got hope in America. Bro. What have America done for us? If Obama even think Canada gonna do?
This ain't always a distraction. Like we talk about the worst stuff now. We know about it, but the average they don't. They worried about Diddy and now it's Offset and Cardi B now.
Yeah.
My friend, she said something about, and they went live and she had sex with somebody else while she was pregnant with her baby. Something like that.
I thought slept
Slept
with-
somebody the last time.
slept with what's it called? Traybo. She slept with Traybo.
Yeah, so she saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's more than enough.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
other countries, they know how to, you know what I'm saying, put back, because they don't just got it in abundance like this, man. Especially, especially like South, you know what I'm saying? You know, right, America throw away 40 to 50% of their food today, man. You got all these restaurants,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They just throwing away food.
Throwing away food.
Man.
Yeah.
But you got all these people out here hungry and homeless.
Yeah.
You got it, bro. That's them living so delicious, careless. Everybody taking it for a joke, taking it for granted, man.
Yeah. I don't eat that. I don't eat that.
And he shall even grow up on the earth.
Even then, he was going to see, even though everybody eating right now in America, get you is cheap, he was steady growing up on the earth, man.
Sword, famine, and great confusion.
That's what's growing. Sword, what brings sword? Death, famine, and great confusion around the world, man. But everybody in America still eating. They not paying attention to what's going on globally, man.
Eating all the shrimp stuff, all the crab legs.
Eventually, it's coming to America, man.
Yeah.
To be added here out there with.
For many of these shall dwell upon the earth. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Once World War III is in full effect, guess what it brings, man? Famine, you know what I'm saying? Ain't in war, ain't nothing running, ain't no ports, ain't no ships, they blowing up anything, they keep your country going. Shit, we blowing up your ports, you know what I'm saying? That's how America, they finna blow up shit, ain't nothing running. Your supply land, all this, you know, that's what's coming, man. See, all they doing right now with this whole war with Ukraine, Iran, they make them strategic moves. See, that's World War III over there in Ukraine. That's a strategic move, you know, right there. But Putin steady moving along. He steady advancing. Then he got his allies. They preparing to attack America, man. That's why he went to meet North Korea, China, Cuba, you know what I'm saying, all these other countries, you know, they been gathering, you know, they more strategizing right now, man.
Yep.
So what, take down the bullet of the earth, the hammer of the earth, America. Let's say, how's the whole hammer of the earth? Go ahead, bro.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them.
Right.
For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down.
That's World War III right there, too, though. That's America. That's Civil War, man. That's Civil War, race wars, all that in this place, man. It's gonna be so bloody. Ain't no time to bury no bodies. It's just stepping over. It's the end of life. It's the end of the world as we know it.
There should be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather it?
Right. That's why I say it should come death, mourning, and famine. All of a sudden, it's gonna be utterly burnt with fire.
The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolated of men.
Be desolate of men. All places gonna be desolate of men.
So that one man shall desire to see another and hear his voice.
That's how scarce it's gonna be out here, man.
That's scary,
But through all of this, we're gonna have to endure all of this right here. That's why the Lord said the mic is gonna stand up. It's gonna be so bad. No, you know, we're gonna have to cut the days short for the elect's sakes, but we're gonna have to endure this.
Yeah.
The draft coming. You know, America already got the draft in place, man. They slick side sending folks draft. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy came online and was like, man, send him the, you know, they drafted him. And he facing either doing what, 5 years or paying $250,000 fine. See, that's another thing, huh? Oh, that's another thing, brothers gonna have to. A lot of brothers, that's probably gonna be your lot. You get drafted. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers might say I ain't going. Some brothers might say I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
Take a stand.
Right. Your lot might be to go. You know what I'm saying? You know, you said it should be right out to Israel to fight. Over there somewhere. Back in the land. You know, we don't know our lots. You know. But hey, so I pray you can't afford to escape the testing that's about to come on the whole world, man. Pray the Lord give you that spirit to endure to the end. But if you part of the elect, I say he gonna what's that, Revelations 3? Well, I see where it should keep you from that time in the hour of temptation. Keep thee in the hour of temptation. Keep thee in the hour of temptation. Gonna keep your mind strong enough to go through whatever you have to go through, man. Don't mean you ain't gonna go through it. He gonna keep you where you don't go through it. No, he gonna keep you in that right mindset to go through whatever you have to go, whatever your lot is. Now it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get so ugly out here. Parents gonna betray their children. Brothers gonna fight friends gonna fight one another like enemies. That's how raw and uncut it's gonna get.
That's right.
And it get like that, bro. What make people really get like that, bro? Lack of bread. You know what I'm saying? Lack of food.
That's right.
Lack of resources.
Yep, that's right.
For of a city, there shall be 10 left, and 2 of a field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of the rocks.
Cage, man, them bunkers. Sound good? What he say?
He's preaching one. He said he's preaching because I hear you. One day we know all something. I guess he said it all come together like
Right. All Israel gonna be saved eventually, man.
because he was looking at the sign.
As in the orchard of the olives, upon every tree, there are left 3 or 4 olives.
Skip down out to where it said, make that man ready for the battle. What's that, man? Verse 40. Amen.
Verse 40. It said, O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle.
See, hear the words of Yahweh Shem and have a shot at Heavenly Father, man. Get your man ready for the battle, man.
And in those,
Another thing you gotta prepare your mind for. You don't know what the lot of your family gonna be, man. You might have to see them die in your face, bro. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep going. You might see one of your family members take the damn Quran, man. But you gonna tap out about that, bro? You gotta keep going, man. Cause it's all about getting the kingdom. They'll be back. You gotta keep your mind, keep your eyes on the prize, man. It's gonna get ugly out here. This ain't nothing we seeing. This child's play wasn't really coming. You walking over, you just stepping over dead bodies, survive. It's gonna be straight survival mode, man. Those who endure to the end, the same shall be saved. This is what's coming.
Like I was saying earlier, I feel like this Lord preparing me to go through certain things or be in certain situations. Like I was talking about when we leave people at work, they always looking at me. I work at the hospital. I see that every day. I see pieces of heads, missing bullet holes, all types of stuff, body cut open. I've seen all types of stuff. And like I said, it never really bothered me.
Right.
Stepping over there, I might be walking over somebody.
Oh, it's coming.
O my people, hear my words. Make you ready to thy battle. And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth.
So this the game plan. And those evils, it's gonna be as a pilgrim, man. When you look that word pilgrim up, what's that word? What's that? The etymology of it? That word pilgrim.
That's the
Yeah, I know. But I want to get get the mindset of that word pilgrim. We're gonna be as pilgrims on the earth in those evils. You know, society gonna be broken down, man. We're gonna be out the way. We just gonna be on the move, man. Probably going from city to city. You feel me? However, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, from city to city, where we at. You know, and one of the best ways to travel is the railroads. You know, you out of the way. The railroads go from city to city, man. That's one of the best ways you know is travel.
Yeah, it's probably going into foreigners, being in the foreign land.
No, go ahead.
You say
Well,
a traveler, a person traveling to a holy place.
so this is the mindset. This is what a pilgrim. This is your mindset. So it said we're gonna be as pilgrims in those days. Go ahead. A person, read it again.
A person traveling to a holy place
Yes.
as a penance or to discharge some vow or religious obligation or seeking some miracle or spiritual benefit.
Seeking some miracle or spiritual benefit. So this is how we're gonna be in those days. Traveling to a holy place. We just trying to get home. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be seeking what it say, miracles and
Spiritual benefit
or spiritual
of
benefit.
foreign resident.
Yeah, come on. Read that again.
Him or me.
Read it again.
A person traveling to a holy place as a penance or to discharge some vow or religious obligation.
What's that? Or discharge some vow or religious obligation. What's our religious obligation? And do it to the end. Go ahead. Go ahead. Not taking the karate. Go ahead.
Or seeking some miracle or spiritual benefit.
We're gonna be seeking some miracle or spirit. That's gonna be the mindset. You know? Might go days without food, but we're seeking his miracles. Lord, he sent the raven to feed Elijah, man. When there was a famine in the land, you know, you got it, bro. When you have a shot, then you turn, you know, they 5 loaves, the 5 pieces of the loaves, you fed everybody, man. You need to see them type of miracle that's gonna be happening. Brother, pray. You know what I'm saying? Everybody eat, everybody eat. We're gonna have to be as pilgrims in those evils, man, just traveling on the move, out the way, man.
He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away.
See, so you got business going, you selling, you doing good, but when these evils come, you gonna just drop it all and go, bro. Cause you striving, society broke down, come on, you the target.
Yeah.
You still up, oh, you got all they coming, bro. Going down. So that's why I say you gotta come out of get your man out of America, man. But it's gonna be hard for a lot of these billionaires, millionaires. When they come with their karate, oh, I gotta take this to keep my billions. They trusting in Egypt, man.
Yeah.
It's over with, bro. You got it, bro.
And he that buyeth as one that will lose.
That's you gotta have. That's he that bad is one that'll lose. You gotta understand. So you can now go in and blinking of an eye, twinkling of an eye, and it is.
He that occupieth merchandise as he that have no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein.
It's gotta be your mindset now. You might be building up a business, building up a house, whatever you building. You gotta have that mindset, bro. It ain't guaranteed I'm gonna get through with this.
He that soweth as if he shall not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry as they that shall get no children.
You gotta have your mind. See, you gotta make your mind, put your mindset into this right now. You know, you go on doing what you're doing, man. You gotta have your mind ready to just give it all up. Like this temporary work right here, what we doing. You know, we day to day, our daily bread. You know, we need to be satisfied with
that marry not as the widow.
Right, so,
And therefore they that labor in vain.
see, everything is vanity right now, man, until we get the kingdom, man.
For strangers shall reap their fruit and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captive, for in captivity and famine they shall get children.
All this coming, man. It's gonna be going down, man. We're gonna be taking jokers for ransom, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's going down. It's gonna be ugly. This what it means by it's gonna be no time like no other, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be total chaos across the earth, man. America got all these weapons, man. It's gonna be a bloodbath, man.
They that occupy their merchandise with robbery, the more they deck their cities, their houses, their possession in their own person, the more will I be angry with them for their sin, says the Lord.
This storm with the nation, with the other nations, but this trickled down to the celebrities of our people. They get richer and richer, but it's off the ignorance of our people, man.
As a poor, envy a righteous, envy a right, honest, and virtuous woman, so shall righteous hate the iniquity. Hate the iniquity when she decketh herself, and shall accuse her to her face. When he cometh, and shall defend him that diligently searches out every sin upon earth.
This is what's going on. Who is the righteous right now? The elite. So we right in the belly of the beast, going heads up with them, letting them know. Social media, the world can see. Just like I say, the presidential debate, that's the most watched thing in the world. We got the men of the Lord, YouTube, satellite. Everybody can see what we doing on the forefront of the earth. Calling them so-called white man out in America, which years ago, they got history of showing how they handled them. But now the history of them same slaves, them same men, them same people who they mock, but they say once had in derision, that they standing in great boldness, you know, calling these folks out, man. So really, this is the greatest watch thing right now, right? Respect unto the world, unto angels. We did it again on that last one. So righteous, man, because see, the Lord is gonna come to defend us. You know, His word is our defense right now, which He is the word. You know, but then He gonna physically come with the armies of heaven.
Like as a hawk envy a right, honest, and virtuous woman, so shall the righteous hate iniquity.
Hating iniquity, man. Go ahead. We hate this place right here, man. Cause we looking at it as a whole, how people, man, is destroyed, man. Lack of knowledge.
When she deck herself, and shall accuse her to her face. When he cometh, that shall defend him that diligently searches out every sin on earth. Right. Therefore be ye not like thereunto, nor work thereof.
Right. So we gotta come out of her, man. We ain't trusted in this place. We use this world, but we not abusing. Okay? We manipulate and use what we got to. We do what we gotta do, but we not abusing this, man. Matter of fact, we'll do it in the 7, first word, 7, 35. We tell you to just drop everything you're doing right now. Yeah, we could have a couple more years in this thing, you know. could be a couple more years, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a marathon. You don't know when it's going. You don't know when it's over until it's over, man. Until
Right.
we deliver, until we in them chairs. That's when it's over.
This is 1 Corinthians 7:29 in the NLT. But let me say this, dear brothers and sisters, the time that remains is very short. So from now on, those with wives should not focus only on their marriage.
Right. See, so the time is short. So those who got wives, don't just focus on those kind of those to those who married. If a woman wanna have you doing this, doing that, and that's okay. But don't get caught all up into that, man. Don't get too caught up into all that, man. You know, ain't nothing wrong with doing it, but don't be so immersed in it, you know, where it's distracting you from the truth. You know, distracting you from what you got, your lot, what you need. Go get.
Those who weep or who rejoice or who buy things should not be absorbed by their weeping or their joy or their possession.
Read that in the
Verse 30 in the KJV. And they that weep as though they wept not.
So they that weep as though they wept not. Go ahead.
And they that rejoice as though they rejoice not.
Right.
And they that buy as though they possess not.
See, this gotta be your mindset right here, man. Don't let none of this, nothing distract you that you got going on in your personal life in this world, man. Don't let nothing be distract you from the bigger picture, man. What's the bigger picture? Establishing the kingdom of heaven being established right here, man. Now, America gonna be destroyed, though. Don't let nothing distract you from how we gotta do whatever it takes for the kingdom to be established, man. You know, go ahead, bro. That's what we were sitting here personally to do. Outside, and the angels, they got a person. Outside came and done his job. The servant ain't greater than his master, man. So we gotta put it all on the line. Our body gotta be really gotta be made that living sacrifice to get that reward that we really striving for, that we want. We're gonna be a part of that governing body running 44,000. It ain't no light position. That's under your outside. Positions gonna be on the face of this earth, man. It's real. It's dimension. So it don't have to be earned. It's gonna really have to be earned.
Verse 31 in the NLT. Those who use the things of the world should not become attached to them.
See? So we use the things of this world, we ain't not attached to it.
For this world as we know it will soon pass away.
See? And that's why, because this world, as we know it, it's gonna soon pass away, man. We're finna establish righteous order, this word, righteous judgment. We're finna be waging war on righteousness right now. It's finna get real ugly. So they finna turn up the heat on us. Be ready. Be ready. Yeah.
On that note, we gonna close out. First and foremost, want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashem,
Yahweh,
Shabbat,
Shem,
Shem,
Dash.
double understanding. to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutation to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. And shalom to all the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth. We hope this lesson was edifying. And until next time, we say, Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Shalom.
Shalom.
There you go, brother. All right, appreciate it.